Hello friends, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. In this video, we will understand how to create a new VM or virtual machine on GCP. We will understand different ways to connect to this newly created VM. Finally, we will understand how to connect to this VM from your local computer. So let's get started. I'm here on my GCP console and I have selected a project on which I want to work. Before we jump over and create a new virtual machine, this project must be associated with a billing method, though you are not going to charge very much for that, but still it needs to be connected to a billing method or billing account. I'll click on this Create a VM. If you are coming first time on this page, it will ask you to enable the virtual machine API. The first thing it needs is a name. I'll keep as it is. Then you need to select a region and make sure region is permanent. So I'll select a region which is near to me in this Asia Pacific. Yeah. Now there are many different options to choose based on the CPU and memory requirement. But for starter, low cost day-to-day compute is E2. Now E2 has further couple of subcategories: shared core and standard core. So I'll go with this small at this point just for demonstration purpose. Now here on the left hand side, there are different customizations that you can choose for this virtual machine. So I'll go to this OS and storage and click on change. You can change the disk size, the operating system. For example, I'll go with Ubuntu. Then there are different things that you can do, like custom image, or if you have a snapshot you can use that as well. But I'll go with Ubuntu and Ubuntu 25.04 minimal and I'll select it. Then there is data protection. In case you want to use data protection, I'll select no backup because I don't want any data protection. Then there is networking. In case you want to allow HTTP and HTTPS traffic, you can check this. Then there is observability, there is security, and there are a few advanced things. But I suggest, if you don't have understanding of these three things, observability, security and advanced, don't change anything. Now we are set. We have machine configuration, OS and networking configuration. I'll hit create. This will initiate a new virtual machine on the GCP project that I have selected. We need to wait for a bit because this process can take time. Now you can see that a newly created instance is up. The first way you connect to this instance is using SSH. If you click here, it will open a new terminal and this can take time. But with this terminal, you can very easily connect to the application. You can see at this point, this is a newly created instance and it doesn't have anything. So this is the first way. You just click here and it will open a new SSH terminal into the browser and you can do whatever you want to do, connect to GitHub, download code and all the different stuff. Okay, so this is the first way. The second way to connect to this virtual machine is using G-Cloud. What you need to do is that you need to install G-Cloud CLI on your local machine. So I already have installed G-Cloud on my local machine. The first thing you need to do is you need to use G-Cloud login to log in into your Google or GCP account. Once you do that, what you need to do is that set project and the project name. That means I want to configure set a project, and this is the project ID as default project. When you do that, it will update the G Cloud CLI properties. Then what you need to do is that use compute SSH, then the instance name and the zone. So if I look here, this is my instance name, and it is in Asia South 1-C. So when I hit enter, it will add all the things permanently into my machine, and you can see that now I am connected to the instance. So these are the two ways with which you can connect to. I hope this quick video is helpful to you in understanding how to create a new virtual machine on your GCP account and then connect it to your local computer. If you have any question connecting to your virtual machine from your local machine, please let me know in the comment section. I'll surely get back to you. If you like the work I put on my YouTube channel, consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the life, feel the music. Peace.